Good afternoon, everybody. I'm back once again here, and it's been a while since I filmed anything here on my YouTube channel. But what do you say we pick things back up here with a Super Nintendo game? And it's going to be Jeopardy Sports Edition for the SNES. Am I going to be able to start a run for this version of Jeopardy? I don't know. Well, we'll find out. What I do know is that I'm going to need a lot of luck for this game. I'm playing against Bobby and Stacy. Here we go, Jeopardy round. And the categories are Football Potpourri, Basketball History, Foods, Origins, Owners, and the Olympics. And we've got one daily double hidden somewhere among those 6 categories. Foods for 100, please.
The answer is...
Best Major League Baseball team's fans down the most crab cakes at games. Who are the Baltimore Orioles? Okay, Foods for 200, please.
The answer is...
This European brand of beer features Paris' 1889 Grand Prix on its label. What is Heineken? Uh-huh. Foods for 300.
The answer is...
The Pittsburgh Pirates eat an average of 40 bags of these per game. What are sunflower seeds? That's correct. 400 Foods. This New York Yankees slugger kept up his strength with 18 egg omelets. Who's Babe Ruth? That brings me up to $1,000. 500 Foods.
The answer is...
This MLB team's fans devour more chili than any other. Bobby? Cincinnati Reds. Okay, couldn't remember that one, but that's alright. Basketball history for 100.
The answer is...
This NBA team scored and gave up 100 points in every game in the 1981-1982 season. Stacy. And it's the Denver Nuggets. Alright. Your selection, Stacy. Owners for 100.
The answer is...
He bought the Houston Astros from John McMullen in 1992. Drayton McLean Jr. He's only a few years old in 1992. Football potpourri for
The
100.
answer is
This former Nebraska player sued his lawyer to try to regain his Heisman Trophy. Stacy. Johnny Rogers. Yeah, you're on a roll there, Stacy. Select again. Owners for 200.
the answer is
In 1935, the owner of this team called night baseball just a fad, a passing fancy. Stacy again. And it's the Chicago Cubs. Alright, select again. Basketball history for 200.
the answer is
Answer there. He was with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in a pay-per-view one-on-one Clash of the Titans. Bobby this time. Julius Irving, aka Dr. J. I don't think they would have accepted Dr. J as an answer, though. In any case, Bobby got that right, and he makes the selection. Basketball history for 300, and the answer there is the Daily Double. Okay, here's the answer. The first player to rank among the top 10 in 5 statistical categories, and it's Larry Bird. And how much that 700 did he risk? He risked all of it, so he's at 1,400, and he's got the lead. Owners for 300.
the answer is
He sent Faye Vincent a copy of Leadership Secrets of Attila the Hun. Stacy. Sorry, wrong. And it's George Steinbrenner. Football potpourri for 200.
the answer is
Former Boston College quarterback who sounds like a musical instrument. Oh! Who is Doug Flutie? Would make sense. Flutie for flute. Is it Doug? Oh shit! I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. I didn't even realize it. I put in an M instead of an L. Oh well. Just shake that off. Origins for 100.
the answer is
This Indian tribe originated the game of lacrosse. Stacy. The Iroquois. I was right with that Doug Flutie clue, but I misspelled it and put M instead of L.
the answer is
Oh well. Owners for 400. This baseball team's majority owner is Hiroshi Yamauchi. Who are the Seattle Mariners? If I'd spent less time talking while putting in Doug Flutie as an answer for that earlier clue, I would have spelled it. Probably would have spelled it right. Anyway, Seattle Mariners is correct. Basketball history for
the
400.
answer is
The first NBA player since Wilt Chamberlain to score over 3,000 points in a season. Stacy. It's Michael Jordan. I would have been at 1,600. If I hadn't misspelled Flutie's last name there, but that's okay. Football potpourri for
The
300.
answer is
This American Football League franchise was dubbed the Titans in 1961. Stacy? New York. Basketball history for 500.
the answer is
The highest scoring Los Angeles Laker of the 1960s. And it's Jerry West. Owners for 500.
the answer is
His suspension from baseball ended at 12:01 a.m. on March 1st, 1993. Who is George Steinbrenner? Oh. I'm having problems spelling today. And I'm in the lead now. That's $1,700. Olympics for
the
100.
answer is
He got the Spirit Award as the top U.S. athlete of the 1988 Summer Games. Who is Greg Louganis? Okay, that'll take me up to 1,800. Let's go with football potpourri for 400.
the answer is
This Steelers quarterback was voted the most valuable player of Super Bowls 13 and 14. Stacy. Who is Terry Bradshaw? Okay, so that'll put her in second place at 1,600. Select. Origins for 200.
the answer is
Bullfighting originated in this country. I'll say what is Spain. It's either Spain or Mexico. And I picked the right one. It was Spain. Origins for
the answer
300.
is
Scotland and Holland both claim invention of this sport. Lawn bowls played on ice. Bobby. What is curling? Alright, select please, Bobby. Origins for 400.
the answer is
This Irish lawn game was once known as croquet. Stacy. Croquet. Alright, she and I are tied now at 2,000. Select please, Stacy. Football potpourri for 500.
the answer is
Answer. The color of all of the NFL goalposts. What is yellow? Okay. Origins for 500.
the answer is
Curt Flood's illegal actions initiated this in baseball. or legal actions rather, not illegal actions. Free agency. Okay, 2,200 now for Bobby, and we have 4 clues left.
The answer is
This American swimmer set or helped set 4 world records in 1988. Who's Greg Louganis? Wouldn't it be funny if it was him? I think it is. I mean, because they just mentioned him in the first clue of this category with the Spirit Award or something like that. Oh, no, it's not Greg Louganis. Perhaps I shouldn't have rang in. Stacy. Oh, Matt Biondi. Oh. I should have remembered that. I had these off camera. Oh, well, that's alright. Just shake that off. Olympics for 300.
the answer is
The month that the 1988 Summer Olympics started. What is September? Yes. Alright. 400.
is
The Olympic Games took a backseat to the St. Louis World's Fair this year. What is 1904? Now the last one.
the answer is
Joe Frazier won his Olympic gold medal in this year. Bobby. 1964. So that is correct. And that takes him to 2,700 at the end of the Jeopardy round. I have the lead at 3,000 and Stacy in third place with 2,200. So it's a close game. We'll see how Double Jeopardy goes when we come back.